So, hi John, new showroom, Motorsport Wheels, what's it all about?
Well, basically, we've been trading as MSW for 5 years now, and we figured it was about time that we up the ante a little bit. We were struggling in our old environment for space, for expansion, to do all of the different things that we wanted to do. So we took the plunge, in the midst of a fairly gloomy economic outlook, but we still feel very confident. We took the plunge, and here we are in the new showroom.
And what does MSW do? What's the actual core business?
Well, the core business has always been alloy wheels for track day, motorsport, fancy cars, luxury cars. We changed that very quickly when I took over the company in early '06. We changed that very quickly into motorsport components. So we went into data logging, brake systems, fire suppression, just all the stuff that you'd need to sort of run a well-maintained and race-winning car.
So really it's a one-stop shop for people that are racing, so they can come to you and pretty much have the car fitted out and set up really. Now you're actually the reigning touring car champion, and this is your race car behind us here, so what are your plans for the season?
Well, this year I'm going to leave the touring cars alone. I'm handing the baton over to Andre Ramdani, who's our GM here for MSW. He's also a very talented young driver. It makes sense that someone of that calibre is in the company. We do need to have a racing presence, and I felt it was a good opportunity for me to hand that over to him. I know he's going to do us proud. Myself, I'm still very keen to do some driving this year, but it will be predominantly in GTs. I'll make a few cameo appearances, hopefully, with maybe our own car later in the season, but we won't say too much for now. And when I do drive, I will be inviting local talented drivers to get in with me, because I think it's important that we support those guys and get them out there, because budgets are always tight. So if we can help there, we will be doing that.
And have you got any new sponsors that you want to announce, or is there anything that we should be telling the public?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, our prime sponsor, is Lavazza Euro Coffee. Obviously the best coffee in the known universe. But joking aside, Lavazza have offered us not only financial and product support, but they've offered us huge moral support since the beginning of last year, which, when you're racing, it always is nice. On top of that, we have Auto Trader UAE online and magazine, and we have Capriol Construction, and we have a very, very nice support from Fibrafoil as well. So they're our main sponsors, but we feel very blessed that these guys have got behind us and helping us out. Motorsport is a hideously expensive pastime, and anything to take away some of that pain is greatly appreciated.
That's right, and we all know about that. Now tell us a bit more about what you're doing in the... we hear that you're doing a 24-hour race in Silverstone, is that right?
That's right, yeah. That will be my second 24-hour at Silverstone, my 7th or 8th overall, I'm not sure. I entered 2 years ago with Beechstein, which is now Beechstein Mansell, but I entered with Beechstein and we finished 3rd in class and 4th overall out of 72. This year it will be slightly less serious. We definitely won't be punching up there in the sort of top 5, but we'll be doing it with the right spirit. There's some good local drivers, great friends, Spencer van der Pauw, Chris Wishart and Paul Denby. Great fellas, very enthusiastic, and we've got those guys have bought a BMW 1 Series diesel, which should be a very solid car and give us a good chance of finishing. And I know we're going to have a ball.
Well, thank you so much, John. We're going to just go and try and grab Rami now. We'll catch you at the circuit. What is your next race date?
Oh, you caught me there. I believe it's the first weekend of October. I'm not sure if it's the 7th or the 9th or around then, but yeah, we'll be there for that, sure. And Andre will be driving, as I say, and I'll be there supporting him and helping him on.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much. We wish you all the best, and we'll catch you at the racetrack, as we say, and we'll go and try and grab your star Arab driver.
Well, then, he's quick. You have to go some. Thanks.
Thanks, John. Thanks. So, Andre, introduce yourself to the public.
All right, I'm Andre Ramdani, originally from Grenada in the Caribbean. Been in Dubai 2 years. Been trying really hard to get in a race car. I've finally done so with MSW, and I'm looking forward to the new season. So I'm very happy to be in the car and very excited. Yeah.
And this is your first touring car experience?
First touring car experience. I'm from a time trial background, so in wheel-to-wheel racing, I'm a rookie in the exact definition of the word. Very difficult mountain to climb ahead of me, I think, with the new season, but we'll get there. We will, definitely.
And what do you think of the talent that you're up against? Have you met any of your fellow competitors yet?
Oh yeah, I know all of them quite well. They're all very talented drivers. They all have a lot more experience than me, so it's going to be tough for me. Like I said, I've been working really hard over the summer on my fitness with Original Fitness Company, and the cars are more or less the same. So if I can improve myself, I think I'll have a good shot of competing with them.
Now, the young drivers that are coming up through the ranks, they're all going to be looking at you and thinking, how do I get into a car like this? What started you off when you were young?
Go-karts really, but nothing as professional as everybody would expect. I've done a few arrive and drives, and then I went into autocross in the States. That evolved into time trials, and then I moved to Dubai. Just slowly working on it and not forgetting your goal. I mean, I've been 2 years without doing any racing, just trying to convince people to stick me in a car, and finally it's come true. So just stick at it, hard work. Yeah.
Well, we really look forward to seeing you on the racetrack, and we'll be cheering for you in your lovely liveried car here. Can you tell us a bit more about the car? What is it you're driving?
Absolutely. I'm driving a 2007 spec Seat Super Copa Cup car. This is basically how it comes from the factory. It's a very well-equipped car, Volkswagen 2-liter turbo engine, very basic, but the suspension is really beefed up. It has a very good aero package. It has amazing handling. As you said, our car looks lovely, thanks to the Fibrofoil guys. I think we have the best-looking car on the grid, and run by the best team. I think the car will get us around with some very good results. So we'll work up to it, and we'll get there. First race day, October 8th. Very exciting stuff, and we have to see where we are.
That's excellent. Well, thank you so much, Andre, and we wish you all the best, and we'll see you at the racetrack.
Thanks very much for the support. See you then.